roughly a month and a half since I've gone plant-based, and in that time I really enjoyed experimenting with recipes and food combinations at home. It's been a lot of fun, it's been really tasty, and it's been fabulous. I have no complaints. However, life is not ideal. I can't cook all my food at home all the time, so I've been kind of branching out into restaurants and fast food joints for finding vegan food because, you know, I do a lot of traveling. I don't have the luxury of stopping and trying to find a vegan restaurant somewhere along like rural Oregon. Like, that's just not gonna happen. Taco Bell, on the other hand, which I have loved since before I was plant-based, is pretty much in every single town here in this state, so it's really hard not to find something there. They also have a very customizable menu, which is vegan friendly or plant-based friendly, vegetarian friendly, all of that fun stuff. So I decided to get a couple of options just to show you guys what is out there, and I guess I'll do a little bit of a review of it since I haven't tried all of this stuff. That being said, fast food and eating out is an occasional treat. It should be treated as such. You know, if I could have Taco Bell every day, I'd be happy, but I'd also be miserable and in really bad health. So obviously this isn't an everyday occurrence for me. This is like a weekly thing, and I bought way too much food for one person, so I can probably see a lot of reheated Taco Bell in my future. I've made a terrible mistake. Also, you may be asking yourself, what does this video have to do with minimalism? Nothing. But it is part of my life now that I am plant-based, and personally, as someone that's newly plant-based, having information out there like this is incredibly helpful, so why not just use my platform for that? Who knows? I'm pretty sure at least like one of my subscribers is plant-based or vegan. Alright, let's get into it. First up, we'll start with the basics. This is actually something from their menu I haven't tried. It's super cheap and obviously vegan. So let's try this chip and this guac. The guac is pretty good. It's zesty. It's nice. The chips, on the other hand, need a lot of work. They're just, I don't know. They feel a little too oily. They're not salty enough. They're just not a very pleasant tortilla chip. But guacamole is pretty good. Will I get this again? Probably not, but, you know, it's whatever. This next one I've actually tried before and I really like it. It's the spicy taco, but obviously I've modified it so that it's vegan. I like to call this the po taco. So let's give this a try. I got a little different than I normally do, so. Yeah, this potato taco is really good, especially like al fresco. I really like the potatoes that they have there. They remind me a lot of like those JoJo wedges you can get in the deli section of like your standard grocery store. It's just really tasty. It's really satisfying. It's a carb bomb, but it's tasty. Next taco here, I've like super protein this guy. It's got 2 types of beans. And let's see. It's got a crunchy inner shell, soft outer shell. Pretty tasty. I don't have any complaints about this. The crunchy inner shell is a nice like textural difference because there's a lot of mush in here, especially with the beans. Yeah, I like this. This is really good. I like the potatoes from Taco Bell so much that I normally put them in the 7-layer burrito. Today was no exception. I took it pretty light on the rice in this though because I'm not a huge fan of the Taco Bell seasoned rice. I feel like the texture is a little weird. It reminds me of like school cafeteria rice. So the least amount I can get in here, the better. Let's see if the light amount actually like improved this for me, even though it's pretty good to begin with. See, I don't think I got any potato in that one. Let's see if I can find some. Mm. Yep. Taking down the amount of rice in here really improved the taste for me, I think. This is super tasty. This is honestly my go-to there because it's the easiest to customize and like it's really easy to eat on the go. So like the 7-layer burrito gets an A+ from me, like god tier fast food. Lastly, we have this sucker. This used to be my very favorite thing to get from Taco Bell before I went plant-based. I love their crunch wraps. So in this one, let's see, did they actually put the black beans in here as well? It doesn't look like it. Oh man, that sucks. Well, there was supposed to be black beans in here, but they just have the refried and the guacamole and everything else. So we'll see how this goes. But I've gotten these before veganized, but it was like very bare bones. This one has a little bit more heft to it, which is going to be really nice. I like having, you know, not sad tortilla pancakes. So let's give this a try. Found the black beans. They're in the mushy layer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely improved from the first time I got one of these. It was literally just made al fresco with refried beans as the substitute, and it was just very, very scant. This, on the other hand, has a lot of food in it. And that was a very satisfying bite. This is going to be very satisfying as a meal alone, so. I'm so happy I've made the Crunchwrap work as a plant-based person. I have to get another bite of this. I'm sorry, y'all. That's the stuff. Overall, I'd call that a pretty successful haul. Only one of the items didn't really work. It's because those stupid chips kind of really suck. But everything else was really good. I think the two most satisfying things for me were probably going to be the Crunchwrap, because that was amazing. And oddly enough, the potato taco, the po taco. I really like the 7-layer burrito, but for some reason today, the po taco was just really doing it for me. Hopefully this was able to give you guys some idea of what you can get at Taco Bell as a plant-based or a vegan person. And hopefully my taste insights give you a pretty good idea of what to expect. I may do a round 2 of this in the future if I can find some more items that I actually want to tweak to be something that I can eat. But right now, I still got like 2 days worth of Taco Bell food just sitting on my side table with like a couple of bites taken out of it. So I need to figure out how I'm going to store those and then eat them tomorrow and the day after. I really hope that they keep okay, but I'm not really holding my breath about it. I guess it's time to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is really outside my normal scope of what I put on here, but I hope it's okay. If you have any questions about anything, please make sure to ask me. If you'd like to see more videos like this, go ahead, leave a comment down below, especially like with videos you'd like to see. I'm always open to suggestions, and I will see you guys later. Bye. I just need to get a 3rd bite of this freaking Crunchwrap Supreme because it is that good. Hell yeah!